Aries for Wednesday. Hello, okay? Let's see what Father has for you for Wednesday. Aries. Aries for Wednesday, Father. What do you have for Aries for Wednesday? Whoo! Just going back to that win. I feel like you had a breath of fresh air yesterday, and something about today is kind of like got you in a moment of waiting again. I'm hearing waiting again, and win. But your happiness is here. It's right here. It's always been with you. I feel like the Wizard of Oz or something. It's like your gift has always been there. You could go home at any time. Which kind of, sucked at the end of the day because of all the stuff that, you go through. And then you find out that you had the power right all along, So, with that being said, that rainbow is already here. Your happiness is here. It's not fully appeared to you yet. It's not fully apparent to you yet because you're just waiting for a shift to happen where you have so much abundance, but you're in a place where you usually feel like I'm blessed, but you're blessed right now. So just take that as I'm blessed right now and really, really sit with that, okay? Because you're blessed. Look, with the Nine of Cups, you're blessed. Look how that abundance looks like, That abundance, Nine of Cups talks about, wish fulfillment. Things happen already. Things are here already. And you're just like, okay, but I know something else is coming. And it is with the Knight of Swords. It is, but it's not time for you to think about that. It's time for you to enjoy what's here right now, which is that blessing that is here right now. So, okay, enjoy this Nine of Cups moment. Yeah, your rainbow is right here. But you're like, but when is it going to get really better? Like, I need this to happen. Like, right now, I need my bank account to be on swole. And it's like, look, Father just took you out of a deficient, negative account. Be thankful for the small things. He says, if you, faithful over a few, he'll make you ruler over many. So just be happy with what you have right now. You might not have the best car. You might not have the best job. You might not have the best situation right now, but be thankful of it right now because it is a blessing. Things are moving into calmer waters already. I don't know how many weeks of this you've seen this, Aries, but I am getting that this has been a while of you just moving into calmer waters, and you're like, but when is it going to be calm already? Father's like, just appreciate the calmer waters. You're not in turbulence anymore. Things have to stabilize. Things have to come in. You already know this, so sit with that. And count your blessings, not your problems. Ace of Wands. You already know this. That's what I have for you, Aries. I hope this information helped and blessed. Don't forget to like the video. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you. Taurus for Wednesday. Okay, Taurus. Let's see, Father. What do you have for Taurus for Wednesday? Taurus for Wednesday, Father. What do you have for Taurus for Wednesday? Okay, some money coming in, but it might be, different confirmation, but might be coming from different sources because this flipped and flipped and flipped and flipped and flipped. I'm seeing like small income from different sources, small things. Maybe somebody pays you back today. Maybe you find some money on the ground. Maybe you also find, it's some blessings pouring in. Small ones here and there. Sprinkle. I'm hearing that just a little bit here and a little bit there. Maybe somebody says, hey man, I've been seeing you looking at this and I wanted to bless you. It could be a small gift or something you've wanted for a long time and they just bless you with that. A coworker might say, hey, I brought in donuts. Just small things, just sprinkle coming in. But things that you've wanted, okay? Things that you've absolutely wanted that help you with your day. We got the Nine of Pentacles, enjoying the small things, the little things. I love that. Enjoying the little things with the Nine of Pentacles. And that may be with your financial blessing, whatever it is on today. Like I said, you could find $5 on the ground and that means, hey, I bought coffee today. This is just a small thing. It warms my heart, or buying a cup of cocoa or something like that. Just a small thing. It's something that's a small blessing, but it's a big blessing because it means so much. That's what I'm saying. And then with the Hierophant card, it's like, you're really recognizing to count your blessings. And this is you having a very big spiritual moment here. Really appreciating within your soul the small things. Again, something that warms your heart and warms your soul. This is a soul level thankfulness is what I'm hearing. That's beautiful. I love that for you, Taurus. A soul level thankfulness. And you releasing the expectations of all things, which creates room for everything to come in for you. I love that. The Judgment card is like, forgiving yourself from past mistakes, forgiving others. When you walk around with so much gratitude and so much love in your heart, you just attract so much more, because you get rid of all that negative stuff that's taking up space in your heart, that's allowing better things to come in. Gooder. That's funny. Anyways, that's what I have for you. I hope this information helped and blessed Taurus. Don't forget to like the video. Thank you. I appreciate your time as always. Gemini for Wednesday. Let's see what we have for Gemini for Wednesday. All right, Father, what do you have for Gemini for Wednesday? Gemini for Wednesday. Oh, we got the Two of Cups and the Queen of Swords sitting sideways, okay? This is you really wanting a reunion or a union to happen, but you don't have the confidence right now that it will happen. I feel like a part of you feels like something is taking too long. It's too long. It's been too long. It's been years. For some of y'all, it's been months. For some of y'all, it's been too many days. Will they call me back? It's too long according to what your long is. You know what I'm saying? Like when people ask me, will something happen soon? According to your soon, sometimes no. But I feel like you've been on this path of, I want this right now, and I want it right now, and it has to happen right now. And if it's not happening, you're starting to lose confidence in it, that it'll even happen. You're like, guess I'll just move on. Guess I'll just move forward. Some of you all are just kind of thinking, hey, I'm just going to move forward. I'm just going to move on. Because the Queen of Wands is very confident, believes in the magic of the all being, believe. Look, and then the light cut. What? Shut the front door. Which is wild because this is plugged up. That spark is gone. It's fading. That is wild. That spark, that inner confidence in this is fading. That's crazy. You need to work on your confidence in a relationship or in a reunion or something like that. It's something about you over time because it's taking so long. You're doubting this. But Father's asking that you focus on your own plate and your own things. There are some things that you don't know about that need to happen before a reunion can take place. And sometimes it does take the time. So you need to start focusing on the other things in your life, the stability of your own life. Okay, so when this comes in, you're ready. This is financial stability. This is you going after your dreams and your passions. You don't have time right now to think about why this isn't coming in. Right now, you need to be focused on your own drum, on marching to the beat of your own drum. Focus on your passions right now and your dreams. Be so focused on these things in your business or whatever you're creating right now that you don't have time to doubt something that was promised to you. That's what I'm hearing. I hope this information helped and blessed, okay? Let's split the deck. Split the deck for Gemini. Yeah, get out of your head. You got to start seeing things better. You're seeing too many questions, not enough answers. You're seeing too much. You're like, I don't believe in this anymore. I'm doubting it. A lot of people told me that this wouldn't come in, but a lot of people told me that it would, so I don't know what to trust or what to believe anymore. Father's asking that you get that spark back within yourself. Start really focusing on your own dreams and allow this to come when it's time. All right? That's what I have for you. I hope this information helped and blessed. Don't forget to like the video. Thank you so much, Gemini. Cancer for Wednesday. Okay, let's see, Father. What do you have for Cancer for Wednesday? Cancer for Wednesday. Cancer. Ooh, you got it. You got it. It's coming. So are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready for your blessings? Are you ready for your miracles? I love this. Okay, Three of Wands. Three of Wands. It's coming. It's coming. You got this. Okay, get excited. I feel like your excitement is very low. I feel like your excitement is very low with the Four of Pentacles and the Hermit card. You've just been saving, stacking. I feel like you really need some financial help right now, to be honest. Father's like, keep saving. Even if it's just putting aside $1, $5 or whatever, keep saving. I know the finances may be looking hard right now, but are you ready for your blessing? Do you know what to do with it? If you have a savings, then that means that you're a steward over a few, and then he'll make you ruler over many. If you can really, really govern your money, the small things, then you can really govern a big check when he gives it to you. But can you handle what you have right now? Are you protecting it? Are you keeping that energy, that time, that focus to yourself right now? Because when things ramp up, you got to be ready. What are you doing with your time right now? Everybody got the same 24 hours. You know, some people choose to do a lot with it, and some people choose to do nothing with it. Are you watching too much TV? Because that has to change. Your routine has to change. Get in a routine of everything that you want it to be. Because when your routine changes, you don't want to have to adjust too much. All right? Because I'm hearing save your time, save your energy. I am seeing you being in solitude, really, really focused on yourself. Just focus on yourself right now. I'm hearing self-worth. I'm hearing self-worth. You're working on your self-worth to see things and see things how people see you. You're working on your self-worth. Split the deck. Yeah, I told you got some financial problems right now. 5 of Pentacles. I saw it. I'm glad Father showed you because I saw it. You're really financially struggling a little bit. But again, when you start to save the small things, even $5 goes a long way. All right. Start to really save. Start to really govern your life like you wanted to see it. Because you have the key to unlock this. See, your own happiness. Right underneath that is the sun. You have the key to unlock this. Look how she's just crying over here. And the key is right there. All right. The key is right there. Saving time, energy, money. Anyways, that's what I have for you. I hope this information helped and blessed. Don't forget to like the video, Cancer. Thank you so much for your time. Leo, hello. Okay, this is your Wednesday. Let's see what Father has for you for Wednesday, Leo. Leo for Wednesday. Leo. Ooh, total solitude, okay? You don't want to be bothered on today. You kind of just want to be to yourself. I'm seeing that you're trying to get rid of distractions. People and things are distracting you. I'm hearing put the phone down too. Social media and things like that, put the phone down, Leo. I am hearing that very loudly. But I am seeing that you're just trying to get rid of distractions. You know you need to focus is what I'm hearing. You know you need to focus on, creating better space for yourself. Space. I don't know why I'm hearing space. Creating better space for yourself. So this could be you organizing. This could be you putting things together, making sure that everything is in its right place. Because you just want to feel good about your space. And the space that you have inside, also outside. I'm hearing space, okay? There could have been an ending here with death and the 10 of Swords. So you need time to yourself anyways right now. You need to just, like I said, get up out that phone, get off social media. You really don't want to be around too many people right now. But with the 10 of Swords, there was an ending, or there could be an ending here. And the Death card, okay? Both of which bring a new beginning, but you have to get yourself together first. This is you like recovering from a loss. Some kind of loss, some kind of thing left, and this is you recovering, okay? So I just do see you recovering from something, but you taking your time with it, meditating, taking your time, sitting with self. This is not you moping. You're not moping about this. You're not moping around. I am seeing that you kind of feel like, I don't know where I heard the word somber. Like, just really, really, it's a sadness there. It's a little sadness there, but it's like sadness and acceptance as well. And that's why you're taking time to yourself to accept some things. You need to accept it. That things, get better with time. It all gets better with time. It's the song I'm hearing. All gets better in time. And then the Justice card. Things do balance out. Things will work out in the long run. So yeah, just taking time to yourself, because right now it's just like I said, it's not happy, not sad. The 4 of Cups, that's one of my favorite cards, because it's kind of like, it describes the way it's depicted on this card is like, it's not happy, not sad, but it's just like blah, whatever, it is what it is type of energy, okay? Anyways, that's what I have for you, Leo. I hope this information helped and blessed. Don't forget to like the video. Thank you so much for your time as usual. Thank you. Virgo for Wednesday. Okay, let's see. Father, what do you have for Virgo for Wednesday? Ooh. In your head, in your mind, questioning this, questioning that, question. Ah! Oh my gosh, so many questions. Overanalyzing with these questions. So many questions, not enough answers. But it's a lot of things that you can't do anything about anyway. So why torture yourself with this? It's a lot of questions you have. What if such and such, and what if that, and who could they, I don't know, I'm hearing who could they be talking to, and what could be happening, and what's going on, and I just want to see. I want proof of what I'm thinking about, and there's really no reason for it. You are torturing yourself, okay, mentally. All right. Your hidden energy is the Temperance card. You got to balance those thoughts, balance yourself. Balance, balance, balance. Because you're asking yourself questions out of fear is what I'm hearing. This is all out of fear. Temperance card comes right here. Okay, and that's just about balancing that lightness and that darkness. There's a lot of darkness that's creeping in, and you're allowing it to creep in by you asking yourself so many questions that you don't have the answer to. I'm telling you, it's torture. So find balance in that. Find acceptance, because when you accept things and you don't have to question anything, because I mean, if you can't do anything about it anyways, time to focus on other things. Put that beautiful mind to work on other things. This is like creative endeavors. This is like things that you want to do with your life. Change what you're doing with your time, because you're spending too much time ruminating over things. I'm hearing the word ruminate, okay? But yeah, this is you putting your energy and your time into something that sparks your interest instead of whatever this is. Yeah, it's time to mentally move forward with the Six of Swords. Mentally move forward. Let those things and those questions go, okay? Because there's no proper answer to a lot of those questions, even to a reader like me. I'm going to tell you that Father's giving me, let it go. That has to be like the craziest thing I've heard, in a while. Let it go. I don't have the answers for you right now. It's all going to make sense in time. I need you to focus on the task at hand. Stop getting distracted by the things that you can't control right now. It's some things that you need to make some moves on. You need to put to action. Put that energy into the actions to create the next step that you're trying to create, okay? Yeah, that's what I'm hearing. That's what I got for you, Virgo. I hope this information helped and blessed. Because you're seeking answers so much with the Page of Swords. You're seeking answers. Father's like, look, I need you to get to work. That's what I have for you. I hope this information helped and blessed. Don't forget to like the video. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you. Libra for Wednesday. Okay, Father, what do you have for Libra for Wednesday? Let's see. Libra. Ooh. Ace of Cups. Oh, there's the love. There's that love for yourself. There's that love for others. I feel like you're starting to really, really replenish yourself when it comes to love. Feel the love is what I'm hearing. Feel the love. All right. You're actually seeing love too today. I'm seeing some love being shown to you and love being reciprocated. Give and take that love energy. This could be family or it could be a romantic partner, but I am seeing love overflowing, blessings coming in, but love pouring out of you for sure. All right. Let's see what your hidden energy is. Yeah, your hidden energy with the Seven of Swords and the Two of Swords. It's like, don't play yourself. This is love. So this is love. Mm-hmm. So this is love. Seven of Swords talks about lying, manipulation, and things like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not talking about a liar. If the person is lying to you, you deserve better. That's the truth. All right? But I'm talking about you lying to yourself sometimes when it comes down to your love life. You've been lying to yourself a little bit. Like, this can't be love. I don't know. I can't see it. I don't feel it all the time. But love is always felt. Love is unconditional. It requires no terms. You don't say, oh, you love me only if you show me this or only if you do that. Love comes with no conditions. It's not tied to anything. When you feel the love, you feel the love, okay? That unconditional love is beautiful. All right, but this is you kind of doubting it. This is you asking yourself, is this love? Is this love? Is this love? Split the deck. Look at you. Like, or do I got other options? Do I got other things that could be love? I don't know. But your main card, this is your hidden energy, mind you. This is the energy that's fake news. Okay, with the Seven of Swords here. That's fake news. Right underneath that, we got the Page of Swords, which is the truth. Lies and truths. You got to understand that you've been lying to yourself when it comes to your love life. Ace of Cups, you feel it. If you feel it, there's no need to deny it. Okay? That's your main card. Your hidden energy is kind of like, so many doubts, so many lies being told to yourself. So Father's like, feel the love. I just keep hearing feel the love. So this is love. Let's split the deck to put that card back. And I got the Four of Wands, that marriage life, that community help, that love, joy, all of that beautiful stuff, okay? So stop overthinking this, okay? Feel the love. And remember that love comes with no conditions, no terms. It's not tied to anything. Anyways, that's what I have for you, Libra. I hope this information helped and blessed. Don't forget to like the video. Thank you so much. Scorpio for Wednesday. All right, Scorpio, Father, what do you have for Scorpio for Wednesday? Let's see. Scorpio for Wednesday. Cause it's all in my head. I think about it over and over again. It's all you. It's all you in your head. You can't stop thinking about something in your head. And it has something to do with your love life here. Oh my gosh, this burp is just stuck in my throat. Excuse me, confirmation. I'm so sorry. That kind of hurt too. I mean, geez, truth hurts. It's something that you're in your head about when it comes down to your love life, and you're losing sleep over it, okay? And this is not necessarily, I'm not seeing somebody just not sleeping at night. I'm just seeing the uncomfortable part. Tossing and turning, maybe having some dreams that are just kind of like turning into nightmares. When it comes down to your love life, I'm seeing tossing and turning, tossing and turning, tossing and turning, okay? But with the Knight of Cups here, it's like, you know, when is this love gonna come and be right, act right? I'm here straighten up and fly right. You have so many doubts that love will even find you. Don't self-sabotage this, okay? I feel like sometimes, you know, Scorpio, you self-sabotage your love life. So be careful of that. This is self-sabotage energy. You know what I'm saying? Split the deck. Yeah, that's sometimes because you don't feel like you're enough. Sometimes you don't feel like you're giving enough, or you're putting in enough effort, or, you know, that you have enough. Sometimes you don't feel like you have enough finances, or you might not feel like you have enough love to give, or whatever the case is, you just feel like lack. And Father's like, stop. If you fall in love or you find somebody that accepts you for you, don't sabotage it by doing something that sabotages the relationship. I feel like you have a history of doing that, Scorpio. Whoever I'm talking to, you know. Don't do that. I split the deck to put the card back, and we get the Six of Pentacles. That's equal give and take. You don't feel like you're giving enough, or they're not giving. I don't know. I don't know how you feel about this, but I just feel like you don't feel like you have enough to give in a lot of ways. This could be finances. For some of you it is. For others, your finances is straight. You just feel like you're not emotional enough to accept love, or, you know, you've gone through too much in your life to be loved. That's not the truth. Don't believe in that. That's malarkey. I don't know. That's bull. All right, straight up. That's what I have for you, Scorpio. I hope this information helped and blessed. Don't forget to like the video. I definitely always appreciate your time. Thank you. Sagittarius for Wednesday. Okay, let's see what we have for you, Sagittarius, Father. What do you have for Sagittarius for Wednesday? Oh, the Star card. Okay, I am feeling like I'm feeling the faith, feeling the faith, feeling the faith, feeling the faith. I feel like you have to work your way through faithfulness. You have to work your way through it. I don't know why I'm repeating things. Do you like repeat things over and over just so you believe in it? Like, everything's fine. Everything's going to be fine. Everything's going to be fine. You know, like, I don't know. I'm just seeing somebody like repeat things over and over in order to just keep the faith. Affirmations. This comes in the form of mantras or affirmations or things like that. But I am seeing like repetitive. You could be repeating prayers just to keep the faith, you know, reciting something. But I am seeing the meditation, and I'm seeing the spiritual aspect of you trying to find the faith and keep the faith, to feel it out. It's something that you've been waiting for and longing for and hoping for that's coming, and you feel it and you know it. So I feel like you're trying to find ways to align yourself with this thing that's coming in. This is giving heavy energy of like fasting and praying, like giving up something, abstaining from something in order to receive what you were promised. And so I'm just seeing the dedication, a spiritual dedication to something right now, okay? Excuse me, confirmation. I'm seeing the spiritual dedication to something right now, Sagittarius. And if you don't have that, you need to get on that. Start to say those affirmations. Start to recite those prayers. Start to trust and believe. And you say that and you do that. And when you do that, like repetition, when you start to really repeat things over and over again, it starts to become so. All right. Split the deck and we got the 8 of Wands. Change is happening fast because you're deciding to let go of something or give up something or something like that. 8 of Wands is that fast, rapid change. In order to see things rapidly, you have to make the changes yourself. So if you're not fasting, if you're not praying, if you're not meditating, you need to start doing that ASAP, right now. And a lot of it has a lot to do with you. You're expecting something, but in order to expect something, you got to give something up. When you buy anything, don't you have to exchange some money in order to get something? So this is an exchange, is what I'm saying. A spiritual exchange, though. Giving up something here. Because you're waiting on something to happen. And it's going to happen. You just got to, like I said, you got to get rid of something and let something go. We got the High Priestess right underneath that. You know, yeah, spirituality is definitely part of this. All right? So keep the faith. Whatever it takes to keep that faith. If you got to recite something, write it down 10 times, whatever it is. All right? Anyways, that's what I have for you, Sagittarius. I hope this information helped and blessed. Don't forget to like the video. Thank you. Capricorn for Wednesday. All right, Father, let's see. What do you have for Capricorn for Wednesday? King of Pentacles. All right, some business deals, some business plans, some entrepreneurship ideas and things like that. I feel like things are starting to make sense to you. This master plan, whatever this is, Capricorn, I'm seeing that some finances are starting to roll in. You're starting to see a difference in your books is what I'm hearing. I don't know if you guys have like some kind of income that comes from a business. If you haven't seen anything coming in, I'm starting to see some things trickle in. And when things start to trickle in, I love it because then the blessing comes in and it starts to overflow. It comes as a rush after that. The trickle is just that, oh, okay. Because then it starts to really flow, okay? And that flow is going to keep flowing and keep flowing for a long time because you put a lot of work in planning into this. Lots of planning, lots of hard work into this. Okay, Capricorn, I see the King of Pentacles. Your mind has been on the business side of it. Your emotions have been taken out of it. It's not to say you're heartless, but your emotions have absolutely been removed in order to make logical, sound business moves. Okay, I'm hearing money moves for sure. All right, and we got the 5 of Cups and the 9 of Wands as your hidden energy. But for some reason, I do see the sadness. Okay, this could be because the love isn't there, but the money is. There's an incomplete feeling there at that point. There's like, okay, yeah, the finances are getting better. But Father, what about my emotions? What about the sustaining of my emotions? If the money's good, then my emotions have to be good. Because again, I'm seeing that you're taking yourself emotionally out of a business thing or whatever you're working on, whatever you're hard working on. Even if it's just working at a job, I'm seeing that your emotions are very detached. But you want to feel emotional fulfillment, and that's what you're not feeling right now. With the 5 of Cups being here. And then with the 9 of Wands, Father's like, don't give up. If I said I was going to bless you, I'm going to bless you. Don't give up. The 9 of Wands, I know you're tired. But keep fighting. Keep going. Take a break if you need to. With the 9 of Wands, this is the wounded warrior. You've been beaten, battered, and pushed around in the past when it comes to love. But if I can show you this part, then I can definitely heal that part. So just keep going. Take a break if you need to. But this is really, really coming in. It's happening is what I'm hearing. It's happening. Take a break if you need to. Because this love life, it's going to take a little patience right now. It's being developed too. But like I said, when you start to see a little bit of things trickle in, then it starts to rush in. Okay, so I'm not seeing any love, but I'm seeing the sadness over a lack of the love life being there. Okay, even if you're in a relationship, it's just the emotions aren't there. Emotional fulfillment is not there, but it will be here. Just give it some time, okay? Be patient. That's what I see. Aquarius for Wednesday. All right, Father, what do you have for Aquarius for Wednesday? Ooh, tired. I've been working, and I am exhausted right now on this journey. You could be physically exhausted right now, but I am seeing that you're tired on this journey that you're on. You feel like, geez, how much longer to go? Man, are we there yet? Really loudly, I'm hearing that. Because you're tired. You have a lot of, you've come a mighty long way is where I'm hearing. You've come a long way from where you've been, all right? You could be traveling, okay, because I am saying, are we there yet? I am seeing that. And the 3 of Wands talks about traveling. But there's been a lot of distance between you and your end right now. Lots of distance. Like, This is your ships coming in, but if you notice on this card and this depiction of the Three of Wands, there are no ships. You can't even see it. It's so far out. So how much longer? Are we there yet? Is it coming yet? What in the heck? I'm tired of being told that it's even coming, or I'm getting closer, because what's really going on? Father is like, Father's like, look, okay, believe in it. Trust in it. Right now is the time to be studying to show yourself approved, okay? In the meantime, study these things that you don't understand. I'm hearing esoteric knowledge. So esoteric knowledge is all about like just studying the unexplainable things. The things that you really can't explain, like, you know, when we talk about the Egyptian goddesses and gods, when we talk about the Greek mythology, I hate to say myth because that's almost like telling somebody that there is no God, or, you know, if they believe in that, don't call it a myth. That's their belief system, you know, it's a core value of theirs, you know. I feel that way across all religions, so I'm not specific to one. I just want you to know respect, okay? I have a lot of respect for a lot of different religions and what people believe in, because that's what keeps people focused on their faith. But study for right now, because I am seeing that this feels like a long journey. And in the meantime, get some knowledge and understanding of things, you know, things that are hard to explain to others. All right. Because you do have a long journey to go. But right underneath that, we do have victory. We do have a destination that is in sight and that will come. You just got to definitely just keep going. This is exhaustion, though. You're tired. Tired of working, tired of every day, just being told I'm on the right path, I'm on the right journey. I feel like that's how you feel, okay? All right. But you have an inner knowing. See, this is you trusting in your faith, the High Priestess. This is you learning the things that you can't explain. Why do I still feel like it is coming? Because you know it already. Study that, all right, in the meantime. That's what I have for you. I hope this helped and blessed. Thank you. Pisces for Wednesday. All right, let's see, Father, what do you have for Pisces for Wednesday? Ooh, King of Cups, that emotional balance. Okay, Father was like, look, those emotions absolutely have to stabilize. I feel like they are. I feel like you're grounding your emotions. You are still feeling a bit emotional, though. But I am seeing kind of sort of an outer body experience. That's what I'm hearing. It's like you can see when your emotions switch. And you kind of have a grip on it. You can see when your emotions switch and you kind of have a grip on it. Excuse me, confirmation. I felt that coming and I just didn't want to keep talking because I just felt that coming. Sorry, excuse me. Confirmation burp, meaning I can't control that. When that happens, it's usually like this is confirmation that this is the truth that I'm saying. And it comes up like I haven't even been drinking anything but water. And I haven't drank water in like the last 2 hours. Anyways. Back to what I was saying, or seeing, I should say, is that I am seeing that you're balancing your emotions, but I am seeing the outer body experience. I'm seeing that you're stepping outside of yourself and really trying to figure out, why do I feel this way? You're asking yourself the really important questions when it comes to like mental health and emotional stability, which is finding that maturity level, emotional maturity, in order to say, why do I feel this way? Is this feeling valid? I mean, all feelings are valid, but like asking yourself why really puts things into perspective, you know, to make sure that you're not just tripping or whatever. Look how you're like hermit mode, solitude today. This is because you need to sit with self and discover why. Why am I feeling this way? And then this is you investigating why, reading about it, seeing what's causing this, you know, really, really investigating on some things. I'm just seeing like really mental health day. This is you focusing on your emotions, focusing on your emotional maturity, which means learning your emotions and your emotional triggers and your reactions. And this is what stabilizes your emotions, because when you can figure out why you feel this way, then you can figure out how to either avoid that emotion or how to properly react to something. You know what I mean? That's what I'm seeing here, okay? With the Eight of Pentacles, that's just working on yourself right now. You're working on that emotional stability and maturity. And as I split the deck, we got the Queen of Pentacles. You could be working a lot too, which again, I just keep hearing mental health day. I keep hearing mental health being involved in you today, Pisces. So mental health day, which means, you know, you've been working enough that you deserve an off day. You deserve a day of rest in order to work on yourself. You've been working externally, physically, you know, And it's time that you work on yourself. Mental health days are all about, you know, taking time to discover you. Work on yourself, get some rest, you know, get some understanding of self. That's what I have for you. I hope this information helped and blessed. Don't forget to like the video. Thank you.